sister just invited me to a beach girls trip, and I'm like, yeah, I would love to lay on the beach on a random Tuesday. But it's in Destin, and I'm not trying to be shady, but when I think about Destin, I think about fishing and golf, retirement adjacent things. But I love a great challenge, so I'm going to pull together a fun girls trip in Destin, and I'm taking you with me. First, we're going to Sephora. Come on, Travel Bae. When you're thinking about a fun beach vacation in Florida, you're probably thinking Miami, but research showed me that Destin might be a little lit. It has one of the best beaches in the state along the Emerald Coast, which is a strip of white sand beaches nestling the Gulf of Mexico. So Travel Baes, it's kind of like being in the Caribbean, but you don't have to leave the United States. Well, your girl did her TikTok research amongst other things to see what are some fun things to do that were fun girls trip and also very much in that slow, intentional travel mode. So if that's your jam, this is the vlog for you. Welcome to episode 10 of Your Best Travel Life. Free yourself up, girl. Every time, always there, always there. Okay. So meet me at 11:30. Love the way you talking dirty. So, meet me after work is basically talking about a booty call. Genuine is one of his commands to pull up. About how he been thinking about it at work all day.
Gosh.
Want her to come and hop on the pony.
Kanye, how did you... Well, now the song is ruined. It's ruined for me forever.
Well, hopefully not ruined. Just know that the song has now been repurposed into a higher power. It could live on in this supernatural way.
Oh, yeah. How sweet the sound. Your name is so fine.
Ever do you want me? However do you want me? However do you want me? However do you need me?
But it's like so for people that know the song, how do they not hear it?
I hear it.
That's why you're so shook.
When they did the one that was Weak by SWV, I was like,
and I'm like just lost.
You just jamming. You're like, what do you mean?
It's great music though.
It's great music. It's a great album. Yeah. I didn't even know. I knew it existed, but I never really sat and listened to it. I could see myself cleaning to it, driving to it. It's a vibe, for real. After inadvertently crushing my sister's viewpoint of Kanye's Sunday Service Choir album, we made it to Destin. First order of business is getting to the beach. And I'm so glad that we did this as soon as we got into Destin, but I'll talk more about that later in the vlog. My usual vibe when I'm on the beach is lay out, catch some sun, get in the water, catch some sun, flip over, catch some more sun, get back in the water. But the beach was so cold. 73 degrees cold. This is my 4th beach vacation this year. Same issue. At this point, I have to look in the mirror and say, am I the drama? But if there's one thing that I know how to do is pivot. Since it was too cold to really enjoy the water, we laid out on the beach. Luckily, we both had some books to read and we were able to take some pics because brought my Fuji Instax camera, and I honestly can't remember why I stopped carrying this thing around. I used to love it. Look how cute the little Polaroids come out.
I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm taking dynamite. I blow your candle light. You know I'm just that vibe. No, them nothing kill my vibe. Them nothing kill my vibe. Them nothing kill. Them nothing kill. Them nothing kill my eyes. Blasted. All of the stars. There you shall find a piece of advice. If you hit your enemies, enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. Got here with no sacrifices. Everything was taken. You had to make.
After lunch, we decided to head back to the hotel to enjoy a perfect rooftop situation by the pool with some drinks.
My sister's really into marine life, so I booked us a sunset dolphin tour for day 2. We started off the day with brunch at Bistrology, and when I tell you it was a whole mood in there, I almost forgot that I was in Destin.
We are about to take a dolphin cruise.
Yes.
We are in Destin, Florida. It is a sunset cruise, and it was pouring down rain all day today. Finally cleared up, so hopefully we can see a sunset and some dolphins. We're seeing plenty of birds.
The tour company was fantastic. We quickly realized why there were so many birds at the marina, which was the meeting point for the Sunset Dolphin Cruise. It's because you have the option to feed the birds directly from the ship. The tour started out with some of the history and great places to hang out in Destin. The entire strip of the marina is a fun spot when you're thinking about happy hours or just like bar crawls if you want to do that, if you're into that. So there are places that you can go and hang out. I've included them in the description as well. Now, I'll be honest with you, even though this was a highly rated cruise, because of the torrential downpour we experienced most of that afternoon, I highly doubted that we were going to see dolphins. So I was along for the ride. You know, I fed my birds and I'm just chilling. And then next thing we know, it's like dolphin sighting, dolphin sighting. We saw at least 7 dolphins and I didn't catch them all, but here's a glimpse of what we were able to see. I would highly recommend this cruise. The tour guides were knowledgeable, they were fun, they even got some great shots of us. All in all, I even surprised myself with how good of a time we ended up having in Destin. If you dug this vlog, catch up on the other 9 episodes on my channel. See you next time.